Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Mineirão, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing the ball against him, because as soon as he gets it, he's got his head up looking to start a counter himself. That creative ability, allied with his obvious defensive prowess, make him a perfect modern-day centre-back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Gnabry. Schüller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Kimmich battles to win it back. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich drives it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Toni Kroos. Has a pop! Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Müller. Oh, he's in! Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Werner. Werner is on his own. And the finish! Toni Kroos dinks one in. Out for a goal kick. Goretzka, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner. Well, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! Well, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Gnabry. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's fallen. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gnabry certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
And it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Gnabry with the foul. All the way back and they start again. Alaba. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Goretzka. Pavard lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Muller has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a...
That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back underway.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Gnabry. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Breaks on here. No. Muller! And here's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Schuller does well there, alert. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Folland. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Goretzka. Oh, it's opened up nice. He's had a go! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the counter is on. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. And they've been caught out here. Volland! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Both sides then taking this. Werner is the guilty party there. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. A real chance to break. Sané. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Alaba. Davis. Hernandez takes it out. Now it's Müller. And here's Volland.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gnabry making use of... Up for the header! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Schüller plays it forward. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
He has a hit! And that would have won it.
Alaba clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just 5 minutes left. Played back in. Oh, that's a waste. Sade. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry looking to break out here. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss. Gundogan. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's cut it out. Time added on, 4 minutes. And it's Folland. Sade. Decent looking ball. Folland. Kimmich. Gundogan. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on the...
And there goes the final whistle. Germany beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Minarao. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. We have already shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus goes for goal! In it goes! They are right back in business!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Danilo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ginter sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Ligt drives it forward. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rabiot. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere! Ginter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Arthur. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Schüller. Toni Kroos. And it's Folland. He's through the middle. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur has created one goal already. Ginter plays it forward. Goretzka. Ginter. Rudiger. Kimmich. Toni Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rabiot, Bentancur, Dybala, Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gnabry. He's got through. It's Volland. Gets Volland! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Germany produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Werner. Danilo drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Bentancur goes looking. Chiesa gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Dybala has a pop. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Bentancur opts to play it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Toni Kroos. Volland. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. And it's Goretzka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, and Dybala! And the ball's come out! Great football, shot and save.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Arthur finds himself eased off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's Gundogan. That's it out wide now. He's left his man. was on the back foot. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Germany making consecutive changes here. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Bernardeschi. It's a great, real chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus, big chance! Chiellini plays it forward. Bernardeschi plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, hang on. Has a pop! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Going for goal! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game, a striker's job is to find...
Shot at goal! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a decent ball. It's Morata! Out the best in the keeper. Danilo. He's away. And time is up. Germany just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk. Muller has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tolisso looking to... And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pavard. Pogba. And it's played forward. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. France have a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And it's Kanté. Kanté. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pavard. Ah, he's given it away. Lewandowski shapes to shoot. Goal! Bayern Munich! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goretzka. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kanté.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Benzema! Gnabry. Hernandez. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Mbappe. Benzema. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schüller. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Looking for goal! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's played him through. He's gone for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hernandez. Longley. Hernandez. Kanté. Gnabry did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hernandez. Martinez. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here.
Pavard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Goalkeeper's ball. Schüller. Looking to hit the front line. Conte. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Javi Martinez. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Zuma cuts it out. Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pavard. Javi Martinez drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez goes looking. Müller. Gnabry. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Longley. Hernandez. Rabiot. Benzema provides an outlet. Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tolisso. And it's Müller. Ball through needs to be good here. Trout, he's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's straight offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Griezmann. He's there. Mbappe! And top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Gnabry. It's got goes for goal! Gnabry. Conte.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. France are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Kimmich. Played out to the right. Sané. Tries a shot!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Griezmann. Benzema. Now it's Rabiot. Hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. And it's Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Now he's had a goal! They've scored! What about that, Jim Begley?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And the shot! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is the chance! This could fall anywhere!
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He could be in here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Gnabry gets flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller hoists it high. Keeper's ball. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. We have already started here. Pavard tries making a foray down the right. And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Coutinho. Griezmann has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Hernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop!
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pavard. Griezmann. Riqui Puig. And it's Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Pavard. Benzema. Pogba. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's straight offside. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's been flattened there. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. And here's Messi. Timely intervention. Griezmann played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Conte. Right through the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Hernandez, and the weighted pass, Pogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Coutinho. Griezmann. Oh, has a go! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
France are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Benzema.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto, and here's Messi, and here's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Longley. Zuma. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pogba. Could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Plays it back. Coutinho.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Benzema collects the ball from behind. Kante with the cross-field ball. Lamar. And here's Kante. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! He's kept it out, just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Conte. Benzema. And the shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Great lead! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Zuma is the guilty party there. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It'll be a throw-in. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. Benzema. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the...
And that's that. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineirão, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiesa. It's on a plate.
Juventus have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muller. And he's cut it out. Ramsey. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. He's got options out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it high. And the cutback.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And here's Rabiot. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he has been fouled there. Gnabry. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Werner. It's a big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Schüller. Has he found his man? Muller. Muller plays it forward. There are a few waiting for it. Timely intervention. Bentancur hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. Chiesa. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Werner. And here's Gnabry. He spotted the run and played him through. Ramsey drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is promising.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy...
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's through the middle. And Dybala! Kimmich. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chiesa. And here's Ramsey. Hits one! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot goes looking. Chiesa. Dybala. He's got it, and he's got time. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Ramsey. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. He's there to receive it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that is a routine catch. Kimmich. Werner. Forward it goes. Schüller. And here's Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner, shot a goal! Play for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Müller. Goes for goal! And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Trent, he's gone for it! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball is over the line. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur, in with a header! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kimmich. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. There's the through ball. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Müller. Müller plays it forward. Werner. Chance! Oh, terrific save. And they've been caught out here. He's had a goal! He scores! Terrible error. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up for a header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sula did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Saka. Granit Xhaka. And here's Willian. That's a good ball to find him. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich goes looking. What a sight of goal here. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Oh, what's he done? Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Willian. Going for goal! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lacazette battles to win it back. Ginter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Willian. He's gone for it! Willian. Kroos plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Chambers. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Holland. Not offside that time. Chambers. Ginter. Forward it goes. Saka. Ginter. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He's left his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Now it's Willian. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Schuller. Does well there, alert. Gets away from his opponents. Aubameyang. That was always going to be the keepers. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Saka. And it's Willian. Willian and a shot! Defending was strong and firm. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. David Luiz. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the counter is on. Chambers positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Kroos. And here's Muller. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry. A real chance if he can get through. Saka. Lacazette. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also posing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played towards the front men. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Saka. Nicely measured pass. Kimmich drives it forward, and it's Folland. Luiz was not to be moved. Gnabry, and the finish! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's played him through. Chance to shoot. Keeper's ball. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Now it's Willian. Aubameyang. Shot at goal! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal take the lead.
Muller.
He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's played forward. Willian. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Muller. That's surely a foul, free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Ceballos, Nketiah. Ball through needs to be good here. Nketiah chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Partey was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rudiger. Ginter. Rudiger. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ginter. Ginter goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Folland can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here. Willian! And that's caused a worry or two.
Willian certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Sané. It is now or never. Time is against them. Werner. He's gone for it! Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sané! Xhaka plays it forward. Belts one. And that may well be that. That is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.